Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind with me, Veriax and Karish. So first things first, we have to get you dressed, my friend. Ta-da! That was good. Alright, we got a busy day ahead of us, let's not tarry. What we are going to do today is, first of all, we're going to look around at this place here, because we haven't been there yet. There's a Mistress Dratha here who does not like men. But we're going to take our chances anyway and see if we can get a quest from her for Telvanni. Also, we're going to try and collect some books for Baladas. Because Master Orion, who we're trying to work for to promote ourselves within Telvanni, wants us to talk to this guy to join the temple. And this guy we've already talked to, and he wants 3 books. One of which is in our inventory. Another one we can get from Aldrun fairly cheaply, and another one we can get from Balmorra. So we've found them all. I also need to go to Aldrun to fix this. I need to go to Balmorra to buy a charm spell, and I know it's there, out of character knowledge, but I know it's there. But we need to go to Balmorra probably to sell these as well. We also need to go back to Mora to turn some quests in. We did the Blight thing, and we did the Left thing, so we can turn them in, and that will hopefully give us enough gold to do what we need to do here, and then we can go here. So this is kind of our route, magically of course, but for now we're going to go here, you can't see it, and have a chat and see if we can get a spell here as well. Yes, I know, boss and stuff like that. I want to go to nowhere because I have 1 gold piece to my name. Thankfully, though, we do have water walking, so I'll do that. But we're going to get as close as possible because thank you. It only lasts for 15 seconds, so hopefully I can do this in 1. Let's go. I don't know how Karish would feel about water walking, you know, because you can still hear it splashing. We've still got our common shoes on, so I suppose that is something. I mean, and you know, they're probably more waterproof than than other than the expensive ones, which are probably a little more like slippers and, you know, made of probably suede or something rather than leather. So, anyway, we're gonna go. Let's just levitate. Let's just arrive. Cause it's actually less. It's less magicka to levitate longer, to fly longer than it is to walk on water. So I should have just done that really, because it'll probably have got us there. However, we are a bit slow. Yeah, I don't know if this would have done it, but then again, it would have probably been better magicka cost to just gone slower this way. So here we are in wherever this is. It's looking a little bit Tel Mora. Hello, Emmeline. My name is Emmeline. Welcome to Tel Mora. As you can see, this is pretty much your typical Telvanni estate. At first glance, Tel Mora is just an old Telvanni settlement, but you'll notice something different. Where on earth are the men? Nobody knows why, really. The official story is that Mistress Dratha ordered them to leave because she didn't want men intimidating her. She claims they have a natural tendency towards domination, overt aggression, and misogyny. I think she is a stodgy old bat who needs loosening up. Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, thanks. Tell me about your background, I guess. You see that tower over there? Well, I work for the woman who just happens to be the old hag of residence. If you know what I mean. Oh, so this is very less generic NPC. So I think, even though I don't remember it, I think this is part of this, or some other mod that's done a similar kind of thing. So, someone in particular. There's a woman here by the name of Nali Dren. Now, here where have I come across that name before? There's that Dren plantation. Is that hers or is it a relation? Anyway, she's a fascinating woman. Maybe, and many people here speak to her about her magical therapies and cures. She is very experienced with the art of alchemy. She can unlock powers that apothecaries barely touch on. For this reason, she is a rare asset. Cool. Alright. Whoa! Whoa!
Of course. What may I do for you?
Whoa!
To say, Outlander? Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Whoa! Who the hell are you? Hello, stranger. Can I help? Are you looking for someone in particular, or just Lady Zobadiah Rethosa? I'm she. How can I help? Okay. Well, you like me, but I don't know who you are. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I need to get past you, ladies. Is there another way up? Can I? Okay, it looks like I can get round. So I need to find a way up, I suppose, although we can still have a little look around here and stuff. Are you here to get rid of the Corpus Stalker? We were able to trap it upstairs, but no one wants to risk disease by getting close to it. Normally Master Orion would take care of it, but he's been so busy lately. Are you saying that you're up to the challenge? Hell no! Then leave now. It's not safe with that thing on the loose. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, no. Alright, we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. Oh, hello. Some people over there. Excuse me. It's just a house. What are you guys doing over there? Walking in the water. It's bad for you. Alright, we've got an apothecary here. Hello, Jolda. Greetings. Would you like to look at my herb collection? I would. But I can't afford anything. You do buy these, though, don't you? 41... 90... 142? I think that Karish... Alright, when it comes to, like objects, I suppose, you know, like weapons and armor and everything, people can rip him off because he's never come across these things before in his background and he doesn't really know what they are. When it comes to gems, I think I can get a bit more for these. And yeah, shouldn't like us too much, so I think I'm going to wait. We don't need to sell these to get back to Tel Mora, where people might like us a bit more, because we've got recall, which is great. So... But I shall ask you about your background. There isn't much interesting about my background. I was a child of a slave in Tel Mora, but a passing adventurer bought me to impress his friends, and after losing all interest, let me go. I could not bring myself to return to Telvanni for a long time. I lived many years in the Grazelands, where I became skilled at my trade, since it was necessary for my survival. Later, when my rage cooled, I returned to the civilization and settled here in this village. That is fairly interesting, actually. Well, you might have guessed, I'm a herbalist. However, my direct purpose, so to say, varies. I often heal the local inhabitants or practice alchemy. But in general, my best skill is preparing herbal remedies. From the first time I saw a stalk of wickweed, I knew it was my destiny to be a herbalist. My long life in the Grazelands helped me learn more about it as well. Neat. Someone in particular. I heard Zeleda in the tower has some problems with her conscience. She understands that she has become no more than a cold killer who could do nothing but reduce everything to ashes. That is what Telvanni teachings bring a person to. Cool, okay. I'm really curious about these people over here. But I might have to get my feet wet in order to speak to them. Ugh! What are you doing? Fine. Please leave me alone. I'm not feeling well. I'm diseased. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Alright. Alright, I think we'll be okay. Oh no! Was that you coughing on me? It's probably some sort of quest, but again, I think anything to do with disease, Karish is going to have a major issue with. Of course, those of you who know the main quest know that's going to have to change, and that will be part of his character development. But, so far, we're nowhere near that. How do I get up here?
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
You're very odd. You're really cool looking, but very odd. I don't recognise you at all, and it frightens me. New things in Morrowind. Sorry again. New things that I don't expect. Ooh, a clothier. Ooh. I don't have any gold, but I can still look at your lovely, lovely. Actually, that's not too impressive. All this is common stuff. You got some nice stuff as well, most of which we've already got. I could do with another pair of pants, I must admit. But all this is kind of extreme. Yeah, but you've got too much common stuff. Yeah, no, not exclusive enough. What the hell is this? The Covenant. The Covenant. Oh, it's dark. Natessi. The entire town is alarmed. Oh, perhaps you've not heard. There's a corpus stalker loosing in Berwyn's store. No, I had heard, actually. It's a great mystery how such a thing could happen, and how no one feels secure even in their own home. Jolder may start charging a premium for her cure potions. Berwyn, her story is in complete disarray with a copper stalker on the loose in there. Berwyn has trapped it in part of her store, but she can hardly do business with that thing present. No, indeed not. Talk to Jolder as well. Don't take 3 steps inside with Mora without first visiting Jolder's shop. My advice to you, Summoner, is to be well stocked with healing and cure potions before heading into the backcountry. I hear Jolder has received a new shipment of cure blight disease potions recently. I think I will pay her a visit soon. So who are you? As you observe, I'm pretty far from Valenwood, where I was born. In retrospect, it seems inevitable that I should become a scout. I'd always been unusually curious, even for a Bosmer. Wanderlust surreptitiously guided me to Cyrodiil, where I was greeted with suspicion and prejudice because of my race. It wasn't long before I found myself in an Imperial cell. Since they had no real charge against me, I was offered clemency in the form of exile to Vardenfell. I began my new life after being hustled off a ship onto the docks of St. Neen and left to find my own way. I soon learned that my propensity to explore recommended me for my trade at present, though one day I may return to the province of my people. There is still much of this land I yearn to discover. Vardenfell is still very much a frontier, and no one should wander too far from the security of its communities without specific knowledge of the land. Interesting. I am a scout and sometimes a guide, though my services are presently retained by some associates of mine. I travelled extensively in eastern Vardenfell and have an intimate knowledge from its towns and people to its exotic ruins and wildlife. So your services then. Members of Great Health Telvanni can find a variety of services available to them in the tower. Brenwyn is our healer. Berwyn, not Brenwyn. And Redros our smith. Their shops are just outside the Covenant. If you need herbs or potions, Jolder is the local apothecary. If you require new clothing, you'll mean to visit Elegnan. If you plan to stay inside with Morrowind a while, you need only go upstairs and speak to Tamriel to arrange a room for the night. I expect that you have already met Tonus Telvanni down at the docks where you first arrived in Tel Mora. Tell me about these associates of yours. So business people out of South Mora have no consequence to you, I am sure. Tell me about Tel Mora. Tel Mora is Telvanni town, perhaps more than any other. All the Telvanni council members leave a scamp on the community that sprout from the trunk of their towers, but none have taken so great a role in shaping as as Dratha. She takes a strong interest in who comes and goes, and most of all who stays in her town. Her meddling leaves Tel Mora isolated by more than geography and without an identity beyond that of its great patron. Alright, tell me about Dratha. You may have already observed that there are no men in Tel Mora. Dratha would have it this way. I can tell you this as a friend, Karish. Mind yourself and your tongue while you are with us. You do not wish to gain Dratha's attention. She has been harbouring resentment towards men for a long time. Huh. Alright then. You guys have a lot to say about stuff, don't you? Might come back and chat with you for a little bit later, because this is obviously, I think, all modded. I have no recollection of this at all. There's the bed that you rent, I assume. So through here, yes, there's a bar. Oh. Hi, Juju. I'm just looking around. Good day, I am Tamriel, publican of the Covenant here in Tel Mora. We're in breads and I have a limited selection of goods for barter, yada yada yada, usual thing. Tell me about Mr. Stratha. Fastest way to get to Mr. Stratha is to fly to the upper terrace. South-facing entrance of the upper tower leads straight to Stratha's chambers. Or, if you like to climb stairs or ramps, enter through this west-facing tower entrance to the upper tower and keep walking up, and around and round and round and round. I think that's all we need to know. But this is nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I say I'm almost certain all this is modded. But yeah, we'll leave here because my character has no reason to be here whatsoever. So we shall just head off and levitate up, I suppose, because I don't like walking. So we'll just kind of head that direction. See what we find. Oh, there's a door. That's handy. Hopefully we can get there in time. This is a really useful spell. And for one magicka, absolutely brilliant. The lower tower. Now let's go up here. We want to go to the upper tower. We go up, and up. And we know how to get down as well, which is nice. Hello. New to these parts? I can give you directions if you're lost. No, I need to go up, and up, don't I? Let's have a look anyway. You want to visit Mrs. If you want to visit Mistress Stratha, you will need to levitate up to... Yeah, I've seen that. Oh, no, wait, this is different. The south-facing terrace of the upper tower leads you straight to Stratha's chambers. If you have no means of flying, there is another way up by entering through the west-facing tower entrance and walking up, and around and around. You really should learn how to levitate, though, even if it's the only spell you know. It's completely invaluable to travel in Telvanni towns. Indeed, and I did learn it, and I think it's one of the best things I've done in the Let's Play, to be honest with you. Completely stumped otherwise. Okay, up and up. You weren't kidding, were you? And around and round and round. Hello? The hell was that? You must be here for a reason, and I am not that reason. I suggest you speak to Mistress Stratha if you need of anything. Okay. Hello? I guess that's you. What is this man doing here? Is it lost? Mr. Stratha. Yes, always address me as Mr. Stratha if you are, so you have a proper sense of your inferiority. You got a real chip on your shoulder, lady. You got any jobs for me, though? To complete one of my collections, I need the amulet of flesh made whole. One of the guards in Tel Mora, Master Neil's tower in Tel Mora, where we're going to next, has kept his amulet away from me for the last 50 years or so. The selfish little Bosmer. Deliver this amulet to me and I shall reward you. Well, that's all we could really expect, isn't it? How are you? I'm part of the great constellation that is Hell's Telvanni. How I came to that particular office is really none of your concern. Not that you would understand much of it anyway. Certainly, we could encourage the old age dance. I prattle on using the smallest words I can conjure up while you nod your head, and I don't know what this is. But atavistic, in atavistic stupor, knotting your brow in a vain attempt to understand it all. We could do that, yes, but my time is definitely more precious than yours, and as such, my previous answer will suffice. Okay. I think Karish would just leave that just a little bit flustered, to be honest with you, a little bit, because that's pretty much how he would talk to people. I suppose a little bit of Edwin Odessarin going on there from Baldur's Gate. Right, let's go back down again then. This will be a really nice view. If it wasn't so cloudy and misty and foggy and horrible. But never mind. So I don't know why I'm going down here. Why am I going down here? We could have just teleported from where I was. I do need some more magicka though. Let's just wait to land. Oh, I can do that now. Alright, so we're going to recall. Not mark, we're going to recall. We need at least 20 magicka. So let's just take a couple of these. Wait for the restoration to leave us. Oh, thank you. Don't know why I gave it a save. I'm not going to reload if it doesn't work. We got a 42% chance of it working. Does recall. Dag nabbit. Come on, Karish. Okay, we got some more. Just gonna keep that there. Karish. Random number generator, come on. Give me a break. It is about a half a chance. What? Oh, finally. Okay, a couple of quests to turn in here. I'm not sure who has them. No, I haven't done that yet. Do I want chores? No, the chores from you. I'm pretty sure we've got stuff to hand in here. Yes, I found the plans from Nutru left. Yes, here they are. Oh, we got a cephalopod helm. I'm not sure if that's a good trade. Actually, yes. I will take that. Karish will not want to wear this. Even though its enchantment's pretty nice. The helm and the Tel Mora, really nice. But just the fact that it's made out of an insect or whatever, it's just not something that Karish would want to put on his face, quite frankly. But it is worth over 3.5 grand. So hopefully we get a good deal for that. Let's just do the rest of them. Do I want chores? Oh, good, right. Andil notified me that he was satisfied with the portions you brought him. Please take these 500 drakes with thanks. Wow, okay, brilliant. So we got 500 drakes. So that'll get us, that will get us around to the places we need to get and buy the books that we need to get. So, and we have the things that we need to sell. So let's see if there's someone here who likes us a bit. Now this helm we're probably just going to get rid of. Just wonder where. Is the power gamer in me now? Well, it's not really, not even power gaming, but see, how much gold do you have? None. Well, I'm not going to sell it to you then, am I? You can't even buy it. Wait a minute. Yeah, you don't have any gold to buy it with, so, well, that makes sense. There's another smith down here, isn't there? Oh yeah, we can go there. We're looking for that amulet as well. That's what we can do. Do you have any gold to buy stuff with? Okay, good. Oh. So I can get 2 grand for that? I can get 1 grand now. It's because you really like me. I mean, okay, there's 2 ways I can do this. I can take the 1,000 gold, saying that she offers everything she has for it, and Karish snaps her hand off, saying 1,000 gold, absolutely. For this thing, yes, please take it. It's disgusting. Equally, I could say, keep this. It's worth more than I can pay for it because she likes him. You know, 70 disposition, fellow Telvanni and all that. You're probably better off selling this at a bigger city, where you'll get more money for it. Now I'm really struggling with which option to go for here. I really don't know what I should do. Because I know I can get more money for it as a player. And I can equally find ways to justify either selling it or not selling it, role-playing wise. But I'm never going to find someone with 70 disposition. So is it going to be that much more? Because I'll probably be about 40 or something by, you know, back in Balmorra or whatever. And still, yeah, it probably is going to be worth it though, isn't it? I'm going to cut myself a break. Hope you guys don't mind. And I'm going to say that, look, this is worth more. Plus, you know, she might think, well, this is a house Telvanni thing, you should be selling it here. Plus, Karish might think, you know, I don't want to sell it here anyway, because if he finds out that I sold the thing of the reward thing, then obviously he's not going to be too happy. Especially since it is the dude that's up there. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to sell my... Yeah, let's do that now. Let's sell the, before I get distracted again. The glass and stuff here. Because these people like me. Okay, so if I sell this to you, and that, and that, and that, then that's a lot better. We can even make that up to 300 because we're really super awesome. Fine. There we go. Superb. Okay, super brilliant. Okay, so we got 800 gold now, plus this sat there. We can now put better shoes on, and we can go. No, we can't. Good. Okay. Yeah, let's go and see if we can find this amulet. Hello. Well, you like me plenty, but I can't talk to you. It's there, but get away again. Yes, okay, I was watching you before. You go ahead and ask your questions. Don't trust you enough. Yes, we need to find someone who likes us enough. Do you like us enough? Hello? Oh, 9? You do? Alright then. Do you know about this amulet of flesh made whole? Berengevel has a strange amulet. He's a guard in the general quarters. Is he? Well, we have been through this tower before, so I think the general quarters are just like the one above. Well, it is. So, not you. Is it you? No. Is it? There's no one in here. Oh.
Under sun and sky.
There's nowhere else to go, is there? We come at here, we go there, there's nothing there, there's nothing there. There's no way through here. I wonder what this place kind of smells like. We're going to have to go up, aren't we? No, that's alright. We've got a whole 2 magical left. We don't want to do recall, we want to do hover.
Greetings, Outlander. I think I've heard of you before.
Ah, we're making a oh, there. We're making a name for ourselves. That's nice, though, isn't it? That's nice how you start to get people to know you a bit. There's nothing up here either. It's not you, is it? Moth. I can't remember what the thing was. No, it's not. It's not you. Nope. So where is he? Or her? Oh, hello. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, God. Okay. There you are.
Yes?
Yes. Okay, and you like me. Flesh made whole. What about it? Well, I want it. This is the whole charm thing again. Even though 70 disposition is quite a lot, it's not enough. Now, I could start doing this type thing, but it's not going to... Okay. I didn't expect that to work. So you didn't. This is a waste of money, though. Nope. 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 Alright, we just wasted 40 gold there. I don't think that's going to go above 80. Well, I think 80 is probably where we need to be. So we need to, last point of magicka. We need to get a charm spell. Which is why I'm kind of heading to Balmorra as well. I mean, there is more in Balmorra. There's these books and stuff, but on his way to buy the books, Karish is going to buy a charm spell because it seems like something that we're really kind of stuck on a couple of quests. Nothing really like that's stopping us from advancing too much. They're all side quests as opposed to the main quest, which is to get these books. I'm assuming that you've got to get the books for him to join the House Telvanni. Well, House Telvanni, but I don't know for sure. But it just seems to make sense that, you know, you want a favour from someone and they have asked a favour from you, that you would go there having done that favour, saying, right, here are these books, now join House Telvanni, or at least it will bump his disposition up, so he'll do that. And if not, we at least have the charm spell in reserve. So we're going to go here, we're going to travel to Balmorra, we're going to buy at least one book. Now, I wish I could remember which book I can get cheaper at Aldrun, but I can't. So I might just get both books in Balmorra. Because I cannot remember which book. I mean, I've got one of them, the Chronicles of the True Left. But I don't remember which one it is that I can get cheaper, which is bad of me. And I don't think it's in the well, I can have a look, I suppose. Once I figure out how to use the game. Hang on. Alright, books. Oh, okay. So, so this one I can get. For 300. If it's cheaper in the bookstore, then I'll get it there. Otherwise, I'll buy it for 300 from this dude, who's, I believe, in where is it? Aldrun, that's it. So, yeah, a whole load of stuff was going through my head there as I was trying to figure out what the hell I was going to do, you know, as efficiently as possible. Which I know isn't really Karish's style, but maybe he'll... character development and all that. So, we're going to head to Balmorra, and we're going to make progress here. We're going to make frickin' progress. I don't think you have it, do you? But you do have the bone walker and the spear and everything. But yeah, okay, we'll leave that. Who has the charm spell? Do you have the charm spell? I know someone has a charm spell here, and by no I mean I was pretty sure, and someone backed that up in the comments. There we go. So 5 to 25 points for 10 seconds. We can always make our own if that doesn't work, but so that's most of our gold. Just gone to like that. Hello.
What exactly do you require?
Well, we are going to sell this helm here as well. With our newfound knowledge about how shops work. We need to find a decent... Ew! Smith. But for now... Yeah, this is the one that I can get for 500. Oh, you don't even have it, do you? No, you don't have it anyway, right? So I'll get it from Aldrun for 300, which means I need to get the other one from you, and I don't have no idea what it is. Frickin' books. Where's the books? Look at all this stuff I have. Where the hell is it? It was right there. Come on. The joy box, there we go. So we've got that one. So the Fire and Faith. Nuclear's Fire and Faith. Hello. You got that one. There it is. I got the lusty Igonian maid. I'll sell you that. And this old journal. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the old journal? Get rid of that as well. Can we round it out to a nice, easy 200? I guess not. We can. Good. Alright, let's find a smith. There's one right here. Oh, I need to let my fatigue restore. I know. I get excited. I apologize. How much money have you got? Better. Okay. We'll let our fatigue get up. Yeah, that's an extra 300 gold. You did nothing to be sniffed at. That's a bound spear or a bound scamp or something. Yeah. How about 1300? How about 1300, my friend? I know I've never seen you before in my entire life. Yes, makes me think I can get some more than that. But still, look at all the gold we have now! Oh, also, we can go and visit Karish, can't we? We've got nothing else to do here, have we? We've got everything we need. I don't know where I am. Because I have some stuff I need to drop off at his place, and I might as well do it now that we're here. Oh, this is exciting. You know, we got progress. I like it. We probably won't reach nicest this episode purely because there's no easy way to get there. There is no port. There is no teleportation. There is only an icky, horrible silt strider thing. So we're probably going to go to Alderaan and start walking there. Right. Yeah, I know all this stuff. Yeah, it's all mine. Just building my collection. Building my collection. What is it? Wooden cup. Right, I need them for my own. Oh yeah, we should really buy some food as well. We're in the right place for that though. Just hope that doesn't catch fire. It'll be fine, I'm sure. It's a shame that I've got to give this away, but wait a minute. Oh yeah, there it is. Herp. Yeah, let's buy some food, and then we've got to hood up. Don't worry, we're fine, we're fine. So we're going to spend 300 on a buck. Which means I do have some spare cash now if I wanted to buy some more spells. Oh dear. Never mind. You're stuck, my friend. Now it's weird because I almost feel like I'm being too efficient. So let me know if that's the case. But it does feel as though, you know, I'm being too efficient. There's no way of saying it. You know, I don't know. But then again, you know, maybe Karish is just freaking learning how to do stuff a bit more. Anyway, let's get some of this Karish fiber because that seems lovely. How about some ash yams as well? Yeah, we like those. We'll get some convery. We'll like that as well. And we'll get some... just a little bit of scrimp jerky. Just a little bit. And a muffin. And that'll about do, I think. 30? 30? For a friend? Hey. We'll have that old muffin. Where is it? Sweet. So let's go. Oh, I'm going to buy some spells. I'm going to buy some spells. We might also get a fire spell in order to enchant an item. So I can... the thing is that I don't have an item to enchant, so there's no real need for that. We haven't found any rings or anything, but there's a couple of spells here that I'm really thinking about getting. I don't think the price of spells is affected by fatigue, but I don't know. But yes, it is you who we also have to speak to anyway because we need to go to Alderaan. But yeah, the spear and the bone walker. I did it. There you go. I got a better... I got a better summon spell. Fancy that. Okay, let's go and hopefully restore our magic here. Still, it's raining here. That's quite unusual. Sweet. Oh, we've got so much magicka that didn't even restore everything. I really need to buy some more restore magicka potions, so I can do that here. I can do that here. Hello. You wanted to go into the Ashlands? Not really. Then you come to the right place. My potions are the best friends anyone could have anywhere on any budget. I'm really looking for some restore... Not really. You got 1. Only got 4. Probably worth it. And we'll... Oh, you don't have any, like, bargain stuff, which is actually what I was after to just... tied me over with stuff. But yeah. You know what? It's probably worth it to get this extra 25 gold for this, like, 60 points of magicka. Good! Oh, okay. Let's go and see our friend in the Manor District. I guess it's because you don't leave an indoor cell when you teleport, so the sound effect remains. Well, it is a nice day here, although we know full well it can change rather quickly. Well, that is a nice view. Karish in front of that one as well. Right, the Arabar Manor, I remember that. It's also, I think, over there, because it was the last one I checked. We've got the 300 gold for this. Get away. Begins with an A, I'm pretty sure. Although this is the Dren one, isn't it? Venom even, sorry. So I think it's that one. This place is so odd. So weird and so odd and so strange. Oh, we've got this... Where is this guy in the red? We've got this spell now, so we can go and yeah, that works. We can go and do the quest for the clothier, the clothiers and stuff like that, because we can charm that dude. That's what we can do. Because what I would like to do, honestly, is read these. And we got to get all the way over there. We have walked that route before. Terrifying as that was. But yeah, I think we're just going to finish that off. So we're going to have a little trip to this dude's house. Although really I could do with like a... Where is this charm spell? Okay, it's 20 magicka, high chance of success, but yeah, I don't know. We can try it anyway. We can try it. Same, isn't it? Really, really dark. We'll save it. Hello, overdue payments. Yes, but like me. Overdue payments? Yes, I do have some overdue payments with local merchants, but I'm afraid I can't pay my debts right now. You see, I'm a little strapped for cash at the moment, but I have certain very attractive prospects underway, and I'm sure I'll be able to pay very soon. We're up to 58. I don't think they stack. Take no immediate action. Is it 10 seconds? I can't see when I can't tell when it runs out. We can try it again and hopefully get a different higher number. 42. 55. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. So I think we might need a better spell than this. Luckily, we have the cash to make one. So that's what we'll do. We're also in the right place where there's a Mage's Guild. And it's getting dark. But luckily, there are inns here as well. So it's pretty sweet. Who does spell making? You don't. You do. Of course you do. Okay, spell making. I need a charm spell. It's on touch. It's only for 2 seconds. What can you do for me? I'm all looking at the spell chance. See, 30 points is pretty good. 40 points is freaking epic. Only costs 15. See, I just have to talk to him like straight away afterwards. So 40 points, you know, even if their disposition is about average, which is about 40, that'll bump it up to 80, which really should just do. Karish's Charm. Not very original. Karish's Wit. That works. Let's go and try that. Let's go and try that. And then we're going to have to run around and deliver all this stuff. If it works.
You'll find all that you seek, traveler.
Heh, there we go. Offer a sympathetic ear and friendly advice. Yes, you're so right. I've been very patient. You've been very patient and reasonable, Karish. As you say, I have the goods, I owe the money, and the horrible thing to do would be just to return the goods. It's too much to bear. I've lost everything my parents left me. Sold all the furnishings just to pay my gambling debts. I've tried to pretend it will all work out, but I'm just fooling myself. Here, take these items and return them. Give the brocade shirt and silk pants to this person. Give the racer swede belt to this person. Give the ebony glass ring to this person. Give the designer shoes to this person. Give the fire jade amulet to this person. They're all merchants in Aldrun. Return the goods with my apologies. Bloody hell. It's time I faced facts. I've lived up to the hopes of my poor departed parents. Had for me. I'll just have to sell the house, find some better, more honourable way to live. It's hard, but it's fair. I've learned my lesson. From this day forward, I will make my honest way in the world. Well, that's good. And then 2 seconds later, he'll be like, hang on, why the hell did I do that? We've got stuff. Now, thing is, another dilemma. These are all things that Karish really values. But he's not a thief. He's not a thief. As tempting as it is for me to say he just takes these, I don't think it's in his nature to. He just wouldn't. I almost want him to, you know? I almost want him to. He owes these people nothing apart from his word, but you know, this would sort of sort his wardrobe out indefinitely, but you know, it won't be worth turning the quest in properly. Saying that now. See? So you have the ebony ring and glass ring from Cyrandus. Here's the 50 drakes for your services, and thank you very much for handling the situation so well. I really appreciate it. Yeah, just being a good guy. Being a freaking good guy, man, you know. Or an honest person. Yes, there's the belts. 25 drakes for the belts. I don't know, I'm really conflicted about this. I mean, I'm doing it because he's not a thief. He wouldn't just take stuff that wasn't his. I mean, it did take a shirt from that tower last time, but that was in a place with a ghost in it. So, you know. 50 gold and got rid of those. And, you know, it does make sense that he'd do this. I mean, he'd figure that he'd be able to just get this stuff back. Wouldn't he? You know, and it was worn by someone else anyway, so why the hell... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Why the hell would he use it? He'll take them out of a cupboard or, you know, from a... I think the last one's from you, I don't know. Because it's these, which I know you guys really want. This is the hardest one. This is the hardest one to get rid of, but it's only for 30 seconds. Yeah, it's probably not going to be a great light spell, honestly. There we go, 50 gold.
Let's hear it.
But yeah, they were worn by someone else, and he's just not a dishonest kind of person. He just isn't. He needs to be more dishonest with Telvanni, but currently he's, you know, I know it's kind of conflicting, but I couldn't bring myself to have him take those things. I just couldn't do it. Maybe it was a mistake. I don't know. We've had a couple of instances in this episode where I've like been conflicted about what to do, and I gave myself a break in the first one. So for the second, I turned in all this stuff, and now we have nothing left of what we had. But we end the episode, more or less, with plenty of gold, more spells, Karish's Wits, plus, you know, we have a summon Bone Walker now, and we can have a bound spear, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, also, we've got all these books. So next time we're going to head up here, but I'm just going to finish off the episode by renting a bed, saying, "Hi, Juju!" And, you rent beds. Yes. We don't need to buy anything, although we are a bit flush, aren't we? So let's get some brandy. $60. Right, where's the bed? What? Get out the way! Fucking walking into me. It's this one, isn't it? Pretty sure it's this one. I'm going to save it anyway, just in case. We're going to have this brandy in celebration. Oh no, I've still got this one. Maybe I'll forget. Maybe I'll ask you about that, some, you know, for next episode. Dunno. Anyway, it's too late now. He's going to bed. 7 PM. We shall sleep and we shall rest for... yeah, 11 hours. And I'll call it a day there. So, yeah, again, a decent episode. Plenty of stuff done. We still have this, so I've got to give this to somebody in town, I think. Well, yeah, generally we're doing good. Look at our spells now. Look at our spells. We do need to get some more magic items. That is the next kind of thing on the list. I need something with light on it, and I need something with a little bit of fire damage and possibly some resist fire as well. So to cleanse myself and other things of germs. So yeah, that's always something for another day, isn't it? But next time we'll head up to here and we'll complete this quest. And then we'll be able to do the quest here. We'll be able to do the quest here. and numerous other things as well. So yeah, things are looking up and opening up for us, which is grand. We may even go back to, well, Arkan place. Next time, maybe. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed this. This has been Let's Play Morrowind. I have been Veriax. It has been a pleasure with your company. Appreciate it. Looking forward to your comments, and I'll see you next week. Toodaloo.